If this is you in your games, you need to fix that. Now.
So you see, there's 3 main reasons why your aim might be bad.
It normally is your CPS, FPS, and just your aiming in general. Many people use a technique called time clicking.
Time clicking is when you time your hit so that the opponent doesn't go too far away from your reach. It normally results for you to be having 2 or 3 CPS. If you want your game to look smoother or higher FPS, I highly recommend you to switch off all game impacting settings. Settings like render clouds, fancy bubbles, or even high chunks could impact your game by a lot. In order to find your perfect sensitivity, I recommend you to find 2 blocks that are behind and in front of you, just like this. Furthermore, you stand in between the blocks, then try hitting one of the blocks and quickly trying to hit the other one. You can do this as quickly as you want. If you're able to hit it perfectly and feel comfortable with it, you can choose that sensitivity. If you're struggling to hit it or just uncomfortable with the sensitivity, you're free ahead to change it and try again. Sensitivity is a lot of how you feel comfortable with your
FOV is very important when it comes to PvP. For mobile players, I recommend using the max FOV, which is 110. This FOV helps a lot with being aware of your surroundings. This is the opposite if your FOV is too low. Although you will be able to see your enemies from a far distance, it will make your sensitivity feel 50 times more stronger, and you'll be very unaware of your surroundings. I do not recommend this. The most important thing when it comes to movement is a method called strafing. Strafing is when the player moves side to side to confuse the opponent. Strafing is mostly useful for mobile players who constantly have trouble turning. I recommend you practice your aim before considering strafing. Jump resetting is used a lot when fighting in close battles. When fighting close range, jump before you hit the floor to reset your knockback. Jump resetting helps you avoid getting combos. It's gonna be hard to learn, but it's extremely helpful when clutching. Never try jump resetting by the first hit, always try by the second or third. That will just lead to you getting combos. And you're gonna want to aim for their legs cause it makes it much easier. Only attempt to jump reset if you guys are both 1 or 1.5 blocks away from each other. Aiming is obviously the most important thing when it comes to PvP. Although aiming is a simple subject, it comes with its highs and lows. The practice you have to go through is brutal. I got a practice map that you can use for free. It's in the link in the description, go check it out. You don't have to be doing 360s just like in the video, but flicking is very important if you're trying to practice your aim. This is a simple way of practicing your flipping. You make a 3-block pillar, then break the bottom 2. You can practice by focusing your camera on the block, then keep trying to turn around, or just keep hitting it. Flicking is also one way to practice. If you're feeling extra comfortable, feel free to add 360s or up and down flicks. Me personally, I am not good at flicking, so I can't give you any good advice. If you want to ask any more questions, feel free to comment down below. And further ado, I'll probably see you in the next video. I don't know how long that will be, but... So I'm sitting down in class, learning unnecessary intelligence. If people fail grade 5, grade 6, I think that's just called negligence. Addition, subtraction, that's just basic arithmetic. You add a couple letters, now everything isn't basic. It isn't easy to escape something you didn't choose to enter. Things happen for a reason, that's just a friendly